Hi Sherma, thank you for taking the time to talk to me today. Let's start with just understand a little bit about your personal journey that led you to be in Poland at the moment.
Okay, so hi, I'm Sherba. I originally was 21 stone, and last year May I had a gastric bypass on the NHS for medical reasons as well. And since then I've lost 9.5 stone.
It's amazing.
But because of that, it's left me with quite a lot of sagging breast, ptosis, and quite liver overhang, which I'd like to get rid of. And one of my friends heard about a support group that they run in Kent, where I live, and she said, well, why don't you come along and see these other people who've had surgery or had a bypass and the support group, because there's nothing really in Kent at the time. And so I came along and I met you, and I thought you were really wonderful, and everybody seemed to just be a really big happy family. It was really inviting, and nobody made you feel out of place, and people were really willing to share their experiences and made you feel very welcome. And I sort of expressed an interest in having something done, and some of the people who were the group sort of said what they had done, and they actually were willing to show what they had done as well and how good everything looked. And the surgeon that they raved about, we call him Dr. W, but his work was just amazing. And I've actually taken care of people who've had plastic surgery, and I've had some surgery done in the past as well. And from what I've seen, the work that they showed me was amazing. I thought he's obviously a very good surgeon. And if I said to anybody about going abroad to have surgery, they usually said, oh, it's probably not a very good idea and things. But actually coming out this weekend, having quality time with the surgeon and with the people who've actually had surgery this weekend as well, and seeing the results, it's been fantastic. And I wouldn't hesitate to recommend to anybody to actually come out and have surgery in Poland. And in fact, the standard of care out here has been incredible. Because working in a hospital in England and seeing what happens, and actually being around the hospital here, the cleanliness, everything has been impeccable. Just the way how they do everything, dressings are changed daily. The surgeon takes personal pride in his work. He's actually said to people, if you're not happy with things, please come back, we'll have a look again for you. And by the time the first day I landed, I actually felt I was part of a big family. And everybody who's actually been before and come back the second time now said how wonderful they feel as well. And I'm actually planning a trip for next year to come out again, and obviously planning my surgery journey as well.
Well, that's wonderful feedback, thank you. Can I ask, just as you say, you are a medical professional and you work in both the private and public sector in the UK, how would you directly compare what you've experienced and seen here to what you work in every day?
Do you know, if you had to rate something as a gold standard, I would rate this as a gold standard. A standard that we should try and achieve in England, but obviously because of time, financial constraints, it's very difficult to reproduce it. But the basic things that you have here is like cleanliness, the kindness that people show you. You actually feel very welcome when you come here. You don't actually feel like you're just another patient. Everybody seems to remember you as a person first, rather than just a patient, and that's what's really special about here.
It's great. And during the consultation process, and in order to allow you to make an informed choice to have surgery, what was your experience? Did you feel there was any pressurised sales process, or how did you find that initial consultation period?
For me personally, one thing that I noticed about the surgeon, because I've actually been in consultation with other people as well today, as they were having their consultation with a surgeon, and he doesn't pressure anybody, even yourself. You've never pressured me saying, oh, have this and have that done. It was obviously my decision, and obviously those people's decision as well. And the first thing that Aga, who works with Dr. W, says to ladies or men, tell me what would you like, and they have to say what they think they'd like to have or what the expectations are. So he never says to them, or he didn't say to any of the ones I saw. I think I saw about 5 today. And he didn't say to them, I'll do this for you or whatever. He asked them what they wanted, and he showed them what it could look like, and obviously managed the expectations as well. And it was up to them to go and decide. It wasn't like you have to sign on the dotted line now. It was whenever you're ready, you can come back. If you want to have a second consultation, it's not a problem. So there was no pressure to do anything. It wasn't like signing the dotted line today. Nothing like that.
Well, that's really lovely to hear. When you go back home and you're chatting with one of your friends over a coffee, and they say, so what's it all about then? Are you going to come? Are you going to go there? Should I go? What would you say to them?
I would recommend to anybody. In fact, if I know my mum needs to have some surgery done at some point, and I would definitely say hand on heart, my family definitely wouldn't come here. And what's really nice about it is that the surgery here is expanding daily, and all the surgeons we've met, the quality of care and the standard of everything has been perfect, absolutely perfect. I mean, I work in the NHS and the private sector in England, and the surgeons, the way they speak to you and everything is impeccable. Really, 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 really great.
That's great. Well, thank you very much for your
That's
time.
okay, no problem.
Thank you, Shona.
Thank you.